Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Emlyn Theater in Mamaroneck, New York, and the LMC-TV Awards Show. Before we begin tonight's performance, a few announcements. New York State law forbids smoking anywhere inside the library building. Also, the Emlyn Theater forbids any food or drink inside the theater. As a courtesy to your fellow patrons, please take a moment to turn off all cellular phones, pagers, and beepers. As well, please respect the new seats as they are brand new and would like them to last for another 20 years. Thank you very much and enjoy tonight's performance.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, and the show hasn't even started yet. That's great. In just a few minutes, we're going to start our show. But before we go live to the community of Largemont and Mamaroneck, I want to assure all of you that I'm well aware that in the past we've had technical difficulties, but not tonight. So we want you to not worry, sit back, and really enjoy the show, because you have to take care of this yourself. I'm a little busy. I'm very busy. As I was saying, dozens of people, maybe hundreds of people, perhaps even thousands of people have put countless hours into this LMC-TV broadcast. So to ensure that tonight's presentation of LMC-TV will be one that you will remember, after all, we at LMC-TV we at LMC insist on the highest in standards. You need to scotch tape it together, put it back in the box, and get off the stage. And this evening, we have a unique opportunity to come together as a community to share the tradition of outstanding service. That is the hallmark of LMC-TV. We strive for perfection, just like you do, from inside the studios to behind the scenes to on the streets. These are the people that make community television truly work.
I got a big problem this time, okay? I tried it, but it's just not working out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, our host, Chuck Van Houten.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for being here at the 11th Annual LMC-TV Awards. I'm Chuck Van Houten, and this is the Circuit Riders, and this song is for all the people that make LMC-TV the great place that it is.
I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I look all around, there's nothing but blue sky. Look straight ahead, nothing but blue I can see all obstacles in my way. Hey, 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 hey. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind, had me so blind. Bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. Bright, shiny day. Gonna be a bright, shiny day. Bright, sunshiny day. Bright, shiny day. Gonna be a bright, shiny day. Bright, sunshiny day. Bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, oh, a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a oh, such a bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, oh, a bright, sunshiny day.
Thank you very much. And now, to present the Volunteer of the Year Award, a woman who is no stranger to volunteerism herself, the new president of the LMC-TV Board of Directors, Ms. Joanne Territz.
Hi. Thank you. Good evening. I am so excited to be here tonight as the new president of LMC-TV. I have to say that I have regrets from both Sonny Goldberg and Sven Oming, who were our past presidents. They can't be here tonight, but they do wish all of the award winners and all of the people involved their best and their congratulations. I would first like to thank everybody involved in this production. There is so much work that goes on behind the scenes, and it's just wonderful what they've done to put this together. I have a few quick thank yous. I'd also like to thank all the local businesses who donated either to our silent auction or bought ads for our award book. And at the end of the show, you'll see their credits will be scrolled on the screen, and I would like to thank all of them. I also can indulge myself as being the president of LMC-TV and take 1 second to put a special thank you out to my daughter, Meredith Territz, who did so much hard work in putting this night together also. Speaking of volunteerism, I think that one thing, people ask me what's so special about the Larchmont-Mamaroneck community. I think we have a treasure trove of richness in the volunteers that work in our community in all aspects, and we are really lucky to have that. We have people who are busy working, we have mothers who are busy taking care of their children. Somehow or other they do find time to put in their volunteer hours, and we are so lucky to have that. Tonight I have a special honor. I am here to present the award to the Volunteer of the Year. This is a person who, if you don't know her name, you sure have seen her face, because she's been involved in LMC in all aspects. You've seen her on the news show, you've seen her doing the live election coverage, she's covered the parades, she's been involved with the Emlyn Street Fair, she's talking to the fire department, she's talking to the police department, and she is a really, truly special volunteer. I'd like to roll the tape, please.
Christina Bolger.
Christina Bolger.
Christina Bolger.
Christina Bolger.
Christina Bolger. Christina Bolger is Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television's Volunteer of the Year. Christina first joined LMC-TV in 1995 as one of the founding members of the Sound Health Show. Alternative medicine has become very popular, and the Sound Health Show over the past 5 years has been a showcase for this side of the medical world.
Christina Bolger has also appeared in LMC-TV's longest-running soap opera, Romantic Triangles. On the show, Christina plays the part of Rachel, a seductive, red-haired diva entertainer. Rachel has also appeared in the In Vogue magazines and headlines all top shows, from Vegas to Paris. She acts, she dances, she even sings a little a cappella. I love you. I honestly love you.
Christina has participated in many of LMC-TV's community events, the Emlyn Theater Street Fair, the Ragamuffin Parades, live election coverage, but most of all, you know her for her work she does on Larchmont Mamaroneck Community News.
Christina really enjoys the Question of the Week segments, where she gets a chance to ask the public what they think about issues that directly concern the Larchmont Mamaroneck community. Christina got the chance of a lifetime when she got to interview Cardinal John O'Connor during a visit to Holy Trinity last year.
Is evidence of a really dynamic spirituality here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate you speaking with us, and it was a wonderful Mass.
Thank you. Good to be with you. Thanks so much.
Christina Bolger, LMC-TV, Volunteer of the Year.
Christina, please come up and accept your award. Wow, I'd like to do the Irish jig, can I? Just kidding. Gee, I did prepare something. It's not short, but I'll try to be quick. First, this is quite an honor, and I'd like to thank the Academy for this award. And how much time do I have? I'm just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. Seriously, I'd like to thank the nominating committee. I'm sure this was a difficult decision because there are so many talented and hardworking people who give so much of themselves on a weekly basis and have done so over the years. I share this award with you, but I do get to take it home, and I promise to take good care of it. First, I'd like to thank God. Those of you who know me on a personal level know how truly blessed I am, so thank you, God. I need to thank Jeff Montanaro, who is the producer of LMC-TV. And Jeff was one of the first people to take me under his wing. And he's been a wonderful mentor and friend. Thank you, Jeff. Also, Paul Soroka, who introduced me to Jeff in LMC-TV News. Also, I'd like to thank Roger Norum, Alicia Myro, and Sven Ome, who took me under their anchoring wings and shared their expertise with me when I started anchoring, which was a challenge. Joe Jabonowski, who shared his editorial skills with me when I first began writing stories. And Glenna Gray and Missy, Earl, Maria, Teresa, we're a great team, and we have a lot of fun. And Amy Schachtel, we've worked on many stories together, and you've been my camera person, and I've been yours, and couldn't do it without you. Thank you for being you. And Ellie Levy, for all your help while you've been with us. Couldn't have done it without you either, and sorry for all those late nights. And for Eric Lewis and all the future plans you have for LMC-TV, thank you. And for Mitchell Stern, who is the producer of Romantic Triangles, I'd like to thank you for creating the role of Rachel. It is really challenging and a lot of fun to play a diva, I might say. And also to the cast. We have a lot of fun. We're a great team, too. I need to thank Debbie Slansky. I don't know where you are. For all your encouraging words, and I don't know if you know this, but you've really truly been an inspiration to me. Thank you for being you.
You make my heart smile. Also, the community for your acknowledgement, and for all the people out there who I've stopped and asked you a question, and you weren't really in the mood or you were in a rush, but you took the time to answer. Thank you. I really appreciate your time. And I need to thank my mother. She couldn't be here this evening, but she sent me flowers and said that she would be with me in spirit. So, love you, Mom. Thank you for your encouragement and your confidence in me. And my brothers and sisters for their encouragement and their belief in me. And last but not least, I'd like to thank my future in-laws, Ann and Gunther. And my future mother-in-law, Ann, has been wonderful over the years, too. She'll call me up and tell me if there's a story that she thinks that I could cover, or I'm at work or I'm at home, and she said, you got to come over and get this. This is what's happening. And, so she's been very helpful. So some of the things that you've seen have been thanks to her. Thank you, Mom. Love you. And mega thanks to my favorite cameraman, Michael Hockhauser, who's also my fiancé. Thank you for your support and your encouragement. You complete me. I love you. And thank you for understanding when I can't have dinner made when I don't get home from the studio till 10, 11 o'clock at night. Gee, what else do I have here? Oh, well. Okay. Well, no, okay, I thought of something else. Okay. No, words are really truly inadequate to express what I feel. But when I first found out that I was nominated, I said, really? Really? You know what this means? You really, really like me. Thank you. So thank you, everyone.
Dancer's moving, he's amongst you tonight. Follow his movements, he does everything right. The rhythm of his body, it is changing my mind. Well, follow the dancer and drink his wine. Oh, let your light shine on me. Let your light shine on me. Let your light shine on me. And follow the dancer to the street. Among us, he's singing his song. The song of the dancer goes on and on. Like wine, the music goes straight to my head. Well, follow the dancer is what the tune said. Oh, let the light shine on me. Let the light shine on me. Let the light shine on me. And follow the dancer to the street. Very stable guitar. His body is breaking down the walls. The people are dancing like they never danced before. When he moves by, you can't just stay in your seat. The rhythm of the dancer goes straight to my feet. Oh, let the light shine on me. Let the light shine on me. Well, let the light shine on me. And follow the dancer to the street. The dancer is moving, he's amongst you tonight. Follow his movements, he does everything right. The rhythm of his body, it goes straight to my mind. Well, follow the dancer and drink his wine. Oh, let your light shine on me. Let your light shine on me. Well, let your light shine on me. And follow the dancer to the street. Let the light shine on me.
Yeah.
Let the light shine on me, oh baby. Let the light shine on me. Follow the dancer to the street.
The Circuit Riders, everyone. I don't think I've ever seen these guys so dressed up.
And you never will again.
Nice tie, Vinny. Love that tie. And now, to introduce the winner of the Best New Show Award, we have the winner of the most recent election amongst our municipalities, someone that I recognize because I see her all the time on LMC conducting board meetings, the mayor of the village of Larchmont, Cheryl Louie.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so pleased to be here to announce this award. But before I do, I kind of would like to declare war. I mean, most people feel they can't fight City Hall, but this is a case where the city halls and the town center all want to fight the establishment. And we're out there fighting for you because we've got the best local access television studio in America, and we've been relegated up into the stratosphere of 71, 72, and 73. So I just want to extend our thanks to the Cable Board of Control, to the LMC-TV board, to Eric Lewis and his staff and all the production crews, and all the volunteers that are still out there providing that great service to us, and let you all know that we're still fighting. Cablevision is not doing what it should be doing, and we're out there plugging because we deserve, our community deserves a lot better than we're getting. But since, I agree with that. So keep telling Cablevision you're really unhappy and you want to go back down to 14, 15, and 16. But despite that, we've got the best show and the best volunteers and the best everything, and so it's my privilege to give out this wonderful award to, you guys are supposed to give me that TV Academy Award Billy Crystal Oprah roll, thank you, to the Johnson Family Presents Cooking with Curtis. Would you please come up and accept your award?
Sometimes I would like to declare war myself. I would like to say what an honor it is to be inducted by the newly elected mayor, and I would like to congratulate the mayor. Thank you, thank you. And I would also like to say thank you to all the wonderful people at LMC-TV who do such a fine job. Debster, Rio, Dave, Angel, Hare, Letter, Angel Pasta. He's somewhere around here. Herman, Ellie, Marco, all y'all, you know who you is. Now, you may be looking at me standing up here on this night, and you may say, Chef Johnson, where is Curtis? That's right, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You answer that. Well, unfortunately, Curtis, who apologizes because he was not able to make it this evening. I know, it's very, very sad indeed. And the reality is there's many times that Curtis himself don't even know where he is supposed to be. But what we is here to tell y'all tonight is that from the bottom of our hearts, we wish to thank everybody for all of their support. Those who have watched the show, those who have saw us on the street and said, Chef Johnson, I love the way you make the eggplant Parma Johnson. Those of y'all who have sent in your letters or your video cassettes into the station, and those of y'all who have visited us in our digital world at www.chefjohnson.com, we're very happy to have y'all. We thank y'all for your support, and you have no idea how integral it is to the Johnson Intergalactic Funk Continuum that y'all is already a part of. So with that, I would like to say that when we funk, we're keeping our heat on. And when we're keeping our heat on, the universe is thus a safer place. Because don't nobody want to be in a universe on no empty stomach. And I also would like to thank the Mamaroneck Fire Department, who some of the fine members have shown up tonight for their support, because it do get hot in Chef Johnson's kitchen, and it's good to know that we got the finest crew around, just in case there ever should be a problem. But we ain't saying they're gonna be. Thank y'all very much for your support. Peace and hair grease, free Pete Rose, stay Johnson. And let me tell you one thing, y'all. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to be freaky. And it is okay to be Johnson. Stay Johnson, people.
Thank you, Chef Johnson, for that okay to be confused and freaky. I feel like I need a hat, but making good video is not as easy as it seems. As a matter of fact, it can be downright frustrating. But it's always entertaining. And that I can tell you. And we're going to see an illustration of this right now. The St. John's Lutheran Church Youth Group is going to perform a presentation and show us how difficult it can be to put a video presentation together.
Good evening. All right, can you say stage fright? All right, today we'll be making a movie. I'm the director, and this movie's about beans, and it's called Beans. Let me get my crew ready. We're gonna begin filming. Cameraman, get on stage. Actors, actresses, let's go. Get out here, everybody. Here we are. All right, we're gonna begin filming the movie. Positions, everybody. Positions. All right. Quiet on the set. Camera. Rolling. Beans, take one.
Hey,
Huh?
what are you making?
Oh, I'm making beans. Here, try some beans.
Oh, no thanks.
All right. Here, yo, come on. You gotta try some
No,
beans.
I'm okay.
They're good beans. All right. Bye. Hey, what are you making? Oh, I'm making some beans. Here, try some. All right. Beans don't taste good. What? Oh my God! Is there a doctor anywhere?
I'm like, yeah?
Doctor, he needs help.
I'm like, uh-oh, there's no like, thud. I think he's dead.
Oh, not dead.
Cut.
What?
You guys have got to be kidding me. That was pathetic.
That was good.
Try it again. Let's go. It has to be slower. It has to be so much slower.
All right.
Let's go. One more time. Quiet on the set. Positions. Camera. Ready? Rolling. Beans. Take two.
What are you making?
I'm making beans. Try some.
No thanks. I'm allergic.
Yeah, right. Here, try some beans.
No thanks.
Okay. Bye-bye.
making?
I'm making beans. Have some.
Beans bag.
Oh no! Is there a doctor anywhere?
What's wrong?
He's fallen. Hurry, doctor.
Uh-oh.
Dead.
Oh.
Cut! You guys are killing me. That was pathetic. No, it has to be faster, guys. It has to be faster. Let's go. Try it again. It has to be so much faster than that. Quiet on the set. Positions, everybody. Camera, rolling. Beans, take 3.
Oh, make the beans on the Here, that's me. No. What are you making? Oh, make the beans on them. Oh my God, there's a doctor anywhere. Doctor.
No.
What?
Guys, you gotta do it a lot better. Think like urban or something. Do it urban. Let's go. Try it one more time.
All right.
Let's go. You're killing me. Quiet on the set.
What are you paying us?
Positions, everybody. Camera. Rolling. Beans, take 4.
Yo, my homie G-Man, what's up?
Yo, B, what's up, yo?
Yo.
Try some beans, yo. They good beans.
Yeah, no,
Come
man,
on,
I
try
can't.
some beans.
Nah, sorry, peace out.
All right, yo, peace. Yo, man, try some beans.
Try some of this.
Yeah? You walk away, punk. Get out of here.
Yo, it's cooking, yo.
Yo, man, be cooking some beans. Try some beans. Yo, they good.
They dope?
Yeah, they dope.
They better be dope.
When I lie to you,
They taste wet.
yo, what, punk? You be dissing my beans. Yo, doctor?
Yeah, what you want me to do with this,
Oh, let's just get rid of the body before you.
Yeah, okay. Here's the wallet. This be mine.
Yo, cut.
What?
Guys.
What?
Guys, this is ridiculous. This is
What shows
ridiculous.
you want to do here?
Listen, you guys gotta think like Shakespeare, graceful, musical kind of thing. Try it one more time. This is the last time.
All right.
All right?
Hold on, man.
Graceful. Think graceful.
Graceful.
Quiet on the set. Camera. Rolling. Beans. Take 5.
What? That's the making.
I have been making beans. Try some.
Alas, I'm not. Adieu.
Adieu. Try some beans.
No, thank you, sir.
Goodbye.
What art thou making?
I have been making beans. Try some. Who knows? Is there a doctor anywhere?
What seems to be the matter?
Doctor! He has fallen.
Oh
What?
no! Alas!
No!
Alack!
No!
Tragedy!
Not tragedy.
Yes, tragedy. He has died.
No!
That's a wrap. That was great, guys.
Yes!
Let me tell you.
Yes!
That was
Yes!
let me tell you. Guys, that was the best you've done it all night. I'm so proud of you. That's great.
Thanks.
What's up, Eddie?
I ran out of film, guys.
What are you doing? Kidding us?
The St. John's Lutheran Church Youth Group, everyone. And now to present the award for Best Series on LMC-TV this past year. A woman who has been a longtime friend to LMC-TV. Supervisor of the town of Mamaroneck, Valerie Moore O'Keefe.
Before I open the envelope, I just wanted to tell you how much pleasure it gives me to really meet Chef Johnson in person. Many of you who appear on LMCTV and the people who produce the shows are known only by reputation to the citizens of the community. But when we get the chance to really see you in person, it's a great thrill. So, here we go. The winner is La Vida es Loca. Accepting this award is Angelica y Ricardo Torres.
Well, now I have to speak English, and this is hard for me. Okay. I forgot my paper. Okay. I want to say thank you first to this marvelous group, because all my work is in there, all my choreographies and everything, they are the best, really, and they work a lot of hours every week, and we made a dream, and this is La Vida es Loca show. I want to say thank you to all our parents, because they, ¿cómo se dice apoya? Support us and love us, because this is too much time to put in this show, and they always support us. I'm sorry. And I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Gusano Loco and Craft Shanty and Explore, because thank for them we can do this show. And I want to say thank you to our ¿cómo se dice? Guests, the firemen, the mothers, and all the musicians. Thank you. I want to say thank you to all these people: Paula, Gaston, Janina, Alex, Frank, Marianne, John Mark, Christian, and a lot of people more: Veronica, Mundi, Andy, Sarah, Carol, Hugo, Cindy, Cecia, a lot of people. And the last, I want to say thank you, and all this my work is for my family. I love my husband because he's working with me, and I love my baby, and I hope he can watch me when he grown and he loves my work. And I love my father and my mother. Thank you, because always they support me, and they put in my classes and my dance classes and my acting classes all my life. And my brother, and one person was very important for me, because he always say believe in your dreams and do it. Is Juan Vilches. Thank you.
I just wanted to say thank you to Eric Lewis and Debbie, who has given us a lot of support and really been very flexible with their studio time. They've allowed us to be very creative in what we're doing. And everyone you see here has been with us from the beginning. Some have left, some have come, stayed with us. But everyone here has helped us make the show a great show, very good quality. And one particular person I'd like to thank is Gaston, this young man here. He's 14, but he's one of the most important people in that he helps set up the sets. He's at every single taping. And Gaston, I just want to thank you very much for staying with us. Thank you. Yeah? Okay. One person very important is my wife, Angelica. We started out with an idea to make a bilingual show in English and Spanish, and she helped make it a reality. She's got a great sense of humor and a lot of talent, and sometimes working with me. You need a lot of patience. So again, thank you very much, Angelica.
Okay, Alex Manriquez. Okay, Yanina Alfaro, Marianne Rendon, Paula and Gaston Cata, Frank Altera, Jean-Marc, Christian Franco, and a lot of people more, but they are not here. And one more thing, I want to say thank you to these people in this community. Is Spanish people, Latin people, and they are made a lot of good things for our community. Olga, Marta, and David Aquije, thank you. Okay?
No way of knowing what would come from your first call, that I'd be there at the throne on high. I had no way to know it all. Well, I was just trying to make it through my days. I used to think of myself as a survivor, but then you came along and spread my wings and taught me that I could fly. Well, sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Yes, it is. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. You had a way of showing to take my doubts away. You cleared the cobwebs right out of my mind. You turned the darkness into day. I knew I was never gonna change my luck till you got my courage up enough to try. And when I went ahead and spread my wings, I found out that I could fly. Well, sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Oh, yes it is. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes you got to believe before you see the proof. You could wait a lifetime for a moment of truth. Sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Sometimes you got to believe before you see the proof. You could wait a lifetime for a moment of truth. Sometimes all it takes, let me hear you say, sometimes all it takes, well, sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. You know, sometimes it just takes a little leap of faith. And all it takes is just a little bit of love, my friends. Here we go, one more time. Sometimes all it takes, sometimes all it takes, let me hear you say, sometimes all it takes is a leap of faith. Okay, let me see if I can get my voice back after that screaming. Our next announcer will be coming up to announce the recipient of the award for the best single program this last year on LMC-TV. And he's a man who wears many hats in the village of Mamaroneck. One of them is village trustee, another is deputy mayor, and member of the board of control that oversees LMC-TV itself. Let's hear it for Ives Nathan.
everyone. I can't tell you how delighted I am to be here tonight. And I am looking out into the audience, and I would just like to take a second out to perhaps give you a little bit of history. You're sitting in a very newly renovated theater, all new seats, all new carpet. 28 years ago, a group was sitting in not such a luxurious surrounding, and that was the beginning of the Emlyn. And a chap stood up and he said, you'll never make it. I'm an entertainment lawyer. You only have 290 seats. You won't last a year. Well, as you see in front here, imagine the possibilities. But I would like to just ask Mr. Frank Light to stand up and give him a round of applause, because he really was the catalyst that made the Emlyn what it is today. And he is, of course, very much a part of LMC-TV. Can we give Frank Light a hand? And yes, along with Ned Denton, trustee from the village of Larchmont, and Judy Myers, councilwoman, town of Mamaroneck, and myself, the three of us are the focal points on the LMC-TV control board. We think it's horrendous what a monolith like Cablevision can do. And we are fighting this heart and soul, and we will continue to fight this. We just don't like to be told what to do, when to do it, how to do it. And public access is so important to every individual, and we're in there, and I want you to know, fighting very, very hard, and we haven't given up by a long shot. And the winner for the best single program of the year, Passing the Hat, the Mamaroneck United Methodist Church, Passing the Hat. I know that the recipient accepting this award is my very, very close neighbor and friend, Joan Boyd.
Thank you very much. It's like going out onto Oakhurst Road, because Frank Light's also a very good neighbor. So I'm in excellent company tonight and delighted to be here. On behalf of the church, this is really a beautiful, beautiful award, and we are delighted to accept it. I want to thank a number of people for the church, and I think that the first to thank is LMC-TV. LMC-TV does an enormous community service in ways that we all recognize. But I remember years ago, it was offering lessons in handling cameras and teaching people how to use videos, which were relatively new then. And I think they've done a great deal to get amateurs out there taking pictures of life in their family and life in this community. And certainly it evolved into taking pictures of the Passing the Hat, which has received this award. How many of you, dare I ask, saw Passing the Hat? Anybody? Did you like it? The fact that we've been recognized this way by the judges has to mean that the fun that we had in kind of a family community experience translated itself into something that was pleasurable for other people to see and to enjoy right along with us. The actors in this production were known to you. They're your friends, your neighbors. You see them as doctors and lawyers and homemakers and the kids in the schools and the high school kids. And what else do they do? They are film book editors, bankers, but they have this other life that takes place in the Mamaroneck Methodist Church. You're experiencing it, some of it tonight. I have to tell you, we had a good time. And we thank the circuit riders also for adding to that good time. I must acknowledge Jeff Megan, who was the organizer, the chief organizer, overseer of the entire event. Chuck Van Houten. He's kind of our Renaissance man. As you can see, he sings, he dances, he's the associate pastor. He set the cameras up for the evening, he edited, and he was one of the roasters. These were really the principal people. There were a lot of people that were named by Jeff in the production. So on behalf of everybody who participated, and LMC-TV and Debbie Shalansky, who's just irrepressible, who had a hand in this as well, I thank you. And we'll end with what Bill Shillity, who was the only non-actor in the group. He played himself. We have to thank him for being the person he was. And as he always closed things, he always closed with, in God's love, joy, and humor. And with that, we accept. Thank you.
Watch yourself. Sorry.
Imagine the possibilities. This next presenter is a person who's played a large part in the life of LMC-TV the past few years, and it's probably the longest written introduction that was given to me, so I'm just going to read it to you. To present the award for the best student program, a man whom many people know for his gentle efficiency, diplomacy, and knowledge of television production. Thank you, Debbie, for writing all this. A man who has helped numerous people, students and adults, realize their vision and accomplish their television production goals. The former coordinator of LMC-TV's Palmer Studio, Mamaroneck High School, Ellie Levy.
Home again. I'm back with a lot of mixed emotions. I'm very saddened I'm no longer a part of LMC. I mean, I didn't know any of these roll-ins were going on, and they're fabulous. So people who prepared them, Debbie Slansky and others, Jeff Montanaro, they're just great. I'm happy, though, that I get to be in the audience to enjoy it this year. When I first started at LMC, you all took me in. It was a very warm feeling. That's why I say it's like being with family again. I feel at home. During my farewell show, I told Herman, who has replaced me, the best advice I could give you is just to fake that you know what you're doing, because that's what I did. And I guess I faked my way all the way to the American Stock Exchange now. So if you're watching CNN or Bloomberg and you see someone reporting from the American Stock Exchange, you could say, hey, I know who's sending that out live. I had many great memories at LMC, and I don't plan on ending those memories. I'm going to come back and volunteer and come back for the big award show and the Emlyn Street Fair and things like that. Some of my best memories are Marco Ricci, Debbie Slansky, and me. We stayed up 30 hours to help promote LMC in the community. And what we soon found out later, is that we tied a world record. And unfortunately, we won't go down in history, because had we known, we probably would have stayed up another 10 minutes or so. My other great memories are working with the students, and that's what's so great about the Palmer Studio at the television center at the MHS, is that you got to meet a lot of the students and try to coerce them and convince them to come in and not only do shows for Mike Witch, but to do shows for LMC. And I'm happy to announce this best student, well, I don't like to say best student show, but the show we're recognizing by a student producer this year. Is there a drum roll? And the award goes to the only person while on staff to get paid to do an oil change for his boss, and that's Jacob Morvay, the computer guy.
Don't know what to say. I was not expecting Ellie to give me my award, and it is a very, very touching thing. Some of you might want to wonder why I'm dressed like this today. There's two reasons. One is to outdress Kate, my co-host, and the other one is because before I came to this awards ceremony, Mrs. Solansky, who's producing all this, told me, Jake, I don't want you to come up not looking too good, so dress like you're going to one of your XZRT meetings. Now, I assume she meant one of my FBLA meetings, so here I am, all nice and dressed up for you all. There's quite a few I'd like to thank. The first one is Ms. Solansky, wherever you are, right out there. You've been a mentor to me, and you've really taught me a lot of stuff about television production and really kept me into this and getting involved. Mr. Witch, who's sitting right up front, was the first one to get me in TV, and when I was a freshman year, he put me through a lot of fun. And but besides that, it was a great year, and he really helped me a lot. My father, thank you so much. You've been a really influential part of the show. You've been there all the time. My mom, my sister for doing audio. Thank you very much, Zoe. And yeah, I'm getting to you, Kate. And wait, before you, Kate, Ellie Levy. Ellie, could you come back? I just, like, Ellie, this is like the best staff member LMCTV has ever had. And the show is his idea, and he is really such a great guy, and I miss you so much. And it's really touching that you're giving me this award. And of course, I have to thank my co-host, Kate. I started this show, it was just me in front of a big computer, and someone once told me, Jake, you know, I love your show, but mix it up a little bit, get someone else out there. I was like, so who would be the perfect person? Someone who shares more interest in me than just computers would be Kate Jenkins. I'd also like to thank all my friends who've helped me, Allison, Melissa, Grant, Sean, Jeanette, Rhiannon, help me. I think that, and anyone else who's been there, and I'm forgetting to mention because I'm very nervous right now. So thank you very much for this award. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to the LMCTV staff. And contrary to popular belief, I have not received a paycheck for several months from LMCTV, but apparently my name's in the program as a staff member. So besides that, thank you very much for this award, and have a nice evening.
And now to present the Marianne Sullivan Award for Outstanding Contribution to Community Media. Past Vice President of the LMC-TV Board, and how could anyone forget Trick or Treat at LMC with the lovable witch, Carol West.
It's a great honor to be here and to present the Marianne Sullivan Award to Michael Witch. When we speak of community television, we often refer to it as PEG access, public, educational, and government access. And these letters can also be used to describe Michael Witch: possibilities, pioneer, educator, and giver. In 1975, he was appointed by the school district to investigate the uncharted territory of cable television and public access. And as he worked with Marianne Sullivan and other community members in the development of community television, he became active in the National Federation of Local Cable Programmers, the NFLCP, and he served on the board. Through his contacts with George Stoney, the father of public access, he shared new insights about public access to our community. Although community access has played an important part in his professional career, he has always been the educator and teacher. As public access became more of a reality, he was already working with teachers and students in TV production using black and white TV format. The contract with UA Columbia was signed and the cable drop installed at MHS in 1982. Michael began implementing community program. He brought a local newspaper columnist to host the show Meet the Candidates, which is still in existence, and continued the daily MHS info broadcast to the community, which recently celebrated the 25th anniversary. With the opening of LMC-TV in 1983, students were producing shows with the community members, were regularly assisting in the production of Live Talk, a 2-year talk show hosted by Michael, Trick or Treat on LMC, and the monthly magazine format show, Know Your Schools, which was awarded Best Show of the Year by LMCTV. And the most notable program is the yearly coverage of the MS graduation. And you know the term, "You've come a long way, baby." Well, back in 1985, when Michael first produced the MHS graduation, those of us that were on the crew, the community members and the students, remember a tent, everybody carrying equipment from the control room, 500-foot cables coming out of the TV studio, and a air conditioner to keep the tent cool. But behind the scenes, all of this equipment as the graduation ceremonies progressed, the dignitaries on the stage could hear ready, camera one, take camera two, and intermingled with the graduation speeches. And this is a tribute to community access. And as the students have graduated, so has the control room. We now have an air-conditioned mobile studio provided by Cablevision. He also contributed to the world of media education by teaching courses in TV production at the NYU Tisch School of Arts, Mercy College, and currently at TC Columbia Summer Sessions. He is a member of the Media Arts Teachers Association and works with the New York State Summer School of the Media Arts, and is currently coordinator of the Lower Hudson Valley Regional Media Arts Show for high school students. So Michael, would you please come up here? I'm going to introduce the tape in a minute. This is a pioneer with a continuing vision of possibilities, educator, teacher, and foremost, a giver. A community resource who gives of his time by inspiring, mentoring, producing, teaching, and supporting community access. And so it's a great honor to present this award. And now, we'll go to the videotape.
I'd like to join my voice and congratulate Mike Witch on his receiving the Mary Ann Sullivan Award. Mike has spent a lifetime in this community recording the voices and the opinions of students and adults in the community, and he's given a lifetime to creativity and keeping people informed. We are very proud of him, and he's better than ever. Congratulations, Mike.
Wow, 28 years. 28 years, wow, that's impressive for Mr. Witch, wow. Well, we just want to say congratulations to Mr. Witch. I personally, I think that, you know, because of him, he's helped us, he's helped me, I assume Matt also,
Yes.
to pursue our dreams in journalism. And
Mike, congratulations on your award. You definitely deserve it after all the work you've done with all the PACE students in video and got them excited about video and TV. You're most deserving of this award. And also thank you for your friendship over the years. It's been delightful to hear you, listen to you, and hear some of your corny jokes and puns. Thanks again and congratulations.
Hello, I'm Mary Ann Sullivan. I'm here tonight to give a tribute to Mike Witch, and how happy I am to do that. Mike, you were one of the founders of LMCTV. You were one of those group of people that went out of this community and fought for access television to come into the villages of Larchmont, Mamaroneck, and the town of Mamaroneck. Thank you for this, but most important of all, I want to thank you for sharing your studio, Mamaroneck High School studio, with LMCTV these past 17 years. Both programs have benefited so greatly for your sharing, and thank you for that. And you so deserve this tribute. All the best to you.
Hey, congratulations, Mr. Witch. Thanks for being a great teacher this year, and guess you did a good job being a teacher, so I want to say thank you on behalf of the class.
Hi, Mike. I have been told by the two students doing this video that this is a very serious occasion, and they do not want me to do my usual tomfoolery. Now, I have totally and utterly promised these two students that I am aware of how important you getting this award is. And I have promised to be my total serious self. So, Mike, I love you, and congratulations.
Congratulations, Mike Witch, on winning the Mary Ann Sullivan Award. I am so thrilled for you, and so sorry I can't be there in person. You and I go back a very long way in this organization, and you were so instrumental in bringing cable to our community. You worked on the CCC, Community Cable Coalition. You were served on the board. You have inspired so many youngsters to go on in careers in video. You are the greatest, and you've done just a wonderful job with our video coordination at the high school, and I congratulate you. I don't think there's 5 of us who could remember who the original coordinators are at LMC. Joe Bano, David Troutman, Joe Windish, but we all have such fond memories, and especially Michael, of all the wonderful things you've done. Congratulations, enjoy every minute of tonight, and you are truly deserving of the Mary Ann Sullivan Award.
Hey, Mike, I hear you're getting an award. Well, congratulations.
Mr. Witch, I'm sitting here, I'm enjoying your favorite pastime, eating, and I just wanted to say congratulations on your award, and what a great job you did. You were my inspiration to get involved in video. I started a show, and you put up with me for a couple of years, and I appreciate that, so congratulations.
Wayne, congratulations. There is no one that I know of who deserves this award more. All the best.
Congratulations, Mr. Witch. You have been a great teacher in the past 4 years.
You have helped to open many new doors.
And allowed us to pursue many new projects.
Your inspiration has helped to keep us both involved in video.
Thanks for making my stay at Mamaroneck High School so memorable.
Congratulations once again, Mr. Witch.
Congratulations.
If there's anyone that deserves this award, it's you. For all the time, and all the years, and all the sweat, and all the tears that you've put into this LMC-TV, MHS information, the community. You've worked very, very hard. And again, Michael, congratulations. You deserve it.
Okay, class, settle down, settle down. Debbie told me to make this brief. Imagine telling that to a high school teacher. I get to make a little speech now, but I did keep it kind of brief. First of all, I want Debbie's hat. If I can just have that hat, Debbie, I'll be a happy man. It's a kick to see so many people singing my praises up there, and to see so many of my students in the audience and also behind the scenes. Yeah, way up in the balcony. Hi, guys. I do feel genuinely honored. It is wonderful to be recognized for what you love to do. It's especially with an award named for Mary Ann Sullivan, the first president of the LMC board, with whom I had the pleasure of working for many years, and also because Carol West, a dear and close friend, presented me the award. I do love to teach, and I do cherish LMC-TV, our absolutely unique community communication system. My thanks to the LMC Board of Directors and the committee that decided on the awards, to Executive Director Eric Lewis, to the LMC staff, and especially that little lady who produced tonight's program. You ought to save that tape for when I retire, by the way. I'd like to see that again. I want to thank you to my family. My brother John and sister Mary are sitting in the second row there, over from New Jersey tonight. My colleagues at Mamaroneck High School are here, my friends at the Emlyn Theater, and you folks who are watching at home, whatever camera I happen to be on at the moment. I'm grateful for the support you've given me and for the support you've given to LMC-TV. I owe a lot to the Mamaroneck schools, where I've taught English, media arts, and video production for 28 years. I arrived in 1972, and I founded a hotbed of media arts activities. My early mentors inspired me, people like Milo Dalby and Cal Schlick, Bob Geller, Charles Martin Fitch, who still teaches at the Homics. I struggled as students like David Gumpel stretched the boundaries of technology. School administrators always encouraged me, and the community, well, you've always valued and supported the arts. In 1978, cable TV arrived. I saw community television as an extension of what my students were doing, and I welcomed a production facility and channels shared by everyone. It was a vision shared by Mary Ann, by Frank Light, Sonny Goldberg, Ned Purvis, and others who gave energy and direction to a new nonprofit corporation, Larchmont Mamaroneck Community Television. It was also a plan endorsed by the Board of Education and by the 3 municipalities. David Gumpel returned to help design the TV center at the high school, and NYU professor George Stoney, as Carol said, the father of public access, became a friend and an early guide. I've seen both my program and LMC, not to mention my waistline, grow through the years. Students began a live newscast, which is still on the air, and clamored for advanced courses. We took room after room for portable equipment, editing, a classroom. Then LMC-TV opened their library and Emmelin studio, then a digital playback center, and now an editing facility at Rhinebeck High School. But the goal of both Mamaroneck High School and LMC remained the same. Not always the greatest of TV, but always the greatest of community. Learning by doing, helping students and adults to be media literate, to create, not to just watch television, to disseminate news, to celebrate achievement, to explore issues, debate points, to document personal as well as community events, all the while working with a group of peers and neighbors. I think the results are worth the work, worth the struggle. I have more to teach and more to contribute to LMC-TV, I hope, and I hope you'll be with me to cheer me, my students, and our community producers on in the years ahead. Thank you very much for this award.
I don't have to be bad no more.
Well, I used to be bad, but I don't have to be bad no more.
Yeah, people, I learned my lesson a long, long time ago.
Well, I ain't good looking. Well, people, you know, I've been up on that shelf.
Yes, I know I ain't good looking, and I've been put up on the shelf. Yeah.
But I got a sweet disposition. I like to enjoy myself.
I used to be bad, but I don't have to be bad no more.
Hey, I used to be bad, but I don't have to be bad no more.
You know I learned my lesson a long, long time ago.
Well, no matter what you say, no matter what you do,
got one life to live, it's gonna come back home to you.
Yeah, I used to be bad, I don't have to be bad no more. No, no, no.
Yes, people, I learned my lesson a long, long time ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Well, the good Lord made this world and everything that's in it.
And the way I see it, baby, you gotta love it to the limit.
Oh, yes, now, people, it's something you can't eat. Yeah.
Well, I used to be bad, but I ain't gonna be bad no more. Well, the way you treat me, Lord, really made me understand.
Never quit you, babe, I'm gonna love you till the end.
Yeah, I used to be bad, but I don't have to be bad no more. No, no, no.
Yeah, people, I learned my lesson a long, long time ago.
Oh, yes, I learned my lesson a long, long time ago.
Yes, I learned my lesson. You're gonna reap just what you sow. Used to Be Bad. Johanna Farron on lead vocals. And now to announce the winners of LMC-TV's Almost Anything Goes video contest. The new executive director of LMC-TV, Mr. Eric Lewis.
Hi. Well, thank you for the introduction. It's actually the Almost Anything Goes short video contest, which we've been making kind of fun of on our promos for it, and it is indeed a short video contest. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight, and what an honor it is to be here and speak to the community. I'm particularly edified. I just want to say that as the executive director of LMC-TV, that I feel my role is to nurture artists, to help them bring their visions to the screen, and to help them realize what they would like to say. And in that capacity, I'm reminded of a remark that the president of the Brooklyn Museum said recently, where he said, you have to treat artists specially. You have to cut them a lot of slack, and basically nurture them and, help them along. And what he did was kind of allow them to speak freely. And I think that's what we do here, what I'd love to do at LMC-TV, and what I think LMC-TV is all about, and also what I think is good in our society to have occur. In that respect, I'm particularly edified that our committee had chosen La Vida es Loca for a prize tonight, and to honor them because of they are a show that reaches out, that's bilingual show that can be enjoyed without even without listening to Spanish or listening to English. It's just an enjoyable show that kind of reaches out to people on a artistic level, I should say. Well, in respect to that, I want to introduce now an artist in his own right, who you saw his work up on the screen today. He did the Imagine the Possibilities roll-in, and he's our new Studio One coordinator at the Video Center at Mamaroneck High School, and that's Germán Cornejo. So if Germán, come out, and I'm going to become short again for a second. I'll sit off on this one.
Thank you very much. My name is Germán Cornejo. I'm the one that replaced Eli at work. I'm the one that now faking. Doesn't know what he's doing. I wrote something real short. Please bear with me. I've been living in Larchmont in this country for only 3 years. I used to be a volunteer at LMC. I found out about them through a telethon where the staff were asking everybody to become a producer or volunteer, so I did. One of the goals that I have set for myself now working at LMC is to let everybody know, as many people as possible, all the stuff that we have to offer at LMC. I plan to consider the people that work in our studio trainees and not volunteers. Because volunteer is someone who does work for free and for self-fulfillment. A trainee does it for those same reasons, but working at LMC brings an endless amount of knowledge. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Well, without further ado, I'll just get to the prizes and for the short LMC-TV Almost Anything Goes, and the emphasis there on the almost short video contest. What I will do is I'll announce the winners, and those of you who are here, please come up, after which we'll watch a video clip which has little clips from each of the winning things, and then we'll come back to me for a little bit. Okay. We had 26 entrees, so it was not an easy job to choose, okay? And because in two categories in particular, grade school and high school, it was particularly not easy to choose. We did choose some runners-up as well. So the first runner-up in the grade school category is Julia Keegan for Tomorrow. Is Julia here? Aha. Well, would Julia like to come up and accept her award? No. Okay. Perhaps. Hi, Julia. This is your award for your video. You could either stay here or you could go back down there with your mom, whichever you prefer. Want to stay here? Stay up here. Okay, why don't you stay here? Good. Okay, wait a second. The winner in the category of grade school competition is Daniel Carlion for Jacket Man. Oh my God. Daniel, here you go. And these are your fellow makers of the video? Two others. What are their names? Will Carlion and Lydia Oles. Okay, congratulations. Okay. The winner of the middle school category was Ben Tepler for My Point of View. Is he here, Ben? Ah. Ben, congratulations. Okay. The winner, the runner-up in the high school category, because we couldn't, again, it was pretty close and we felt that we were obligated to give a runner-up award, is, now this was a collective of people, and I'll read all their names. Eric Weitz, Henry Mayer, Aaron Shansky, Andy Zagajeski, Adam Mazel, and they put themselves down as E-H-A-A-A, and I would pronounce that as Yeehaw! No. For The Wrath of War, a comedic piece. And here is your collective award. Yeehaw. Okay, thank you. Congratulations. The winner in the high school category is Matt Sullivan for Undercover Hall Monitors, Fact or Fiction. Matt, congratulations. Here's your award, and well deserved. Thank you. And the winner in the adult category is someone who's been a longtime friend of LMC-TV and whom you see quite a bit, but not in the capacity of an entrant in the video contest, but generally in another show. And that's Bruce McNichols for A Family Party or Get a Life. Congratulations on your award. Thank you so much. Okay, great. Thanks. So let's give a big round of applause. Right in the face. There he is. This is the only time I'm at a level. Let's give a big hand of award for all the winners of the short video contest. Okay. Thank you. On second thought, I think the best thing is have everybody take a seat. We'll watch the clips of the video, and then we'll come out and wrap up the show. So, thank you. There you go.
Sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow will be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. All the cobwebs and the sorrow. Till there's none. Just thinking about it. That's great. The whole leaf. I can stick on my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's a very heavy anvil! No! It's Jacket Man, defender of truth, justice, and all that keeps you warm on a cold winter day. And two! Jacket Man!
Have you ever been just sitting around in the hallways, not causing any trouble at all, when suddenly you hear a voice above you ask, "What are you doing?" You look up to see the friendly hall monitor standing in front of you. You reply, Oh, I'm free now, and I was just, finishing up some work. Or?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my friend.
You think that they're going to go away, yet they stay. Their eyes glued on you, waiting for their prey to make a smart aleck remark. And as you stand, silent, sweat starts to trickle from parts of the body you never even knew you had.
Good morning, MHS. And today we have some news on a war.
Today is pretty exciting. We got some war news.
A bake sale.
Yeah, we got war news, a bake sale, some sports news. It's going to be a pretty hectic day. The war is most important. But first, how was your weekend?
Pretty good. And yours?
Mine was pretty good, too.
It's good to know.
Well, we could all see that there's a wealth of talent here in American Larchmont, and our kudos to everyone. I want to point out that the entire, all the entries, every single one to the short video contest will be played next week and the following week on LMC-TV at 6 p.m. On, I think it's Thursday and Friday of next week for the grade school, middle school, and high school, and the adult will be at 9:30 p.m. And there were quite a few excellent entries that were not, that we didn't give prizes to, but they were excellent also, and we just encourage people to continue to create, and we were very happy to see, to have this contest created. By the way, I want to credit Ellie Levy for the idea of this contest, which was, and the purpose of it was to reach out to everyone in the community who was nurturing somewhere in their brain or on a computer or somewhere a video or an idea that they wanted to present. And I think it was a wonderful idea. We're going to continue it in years to come. To wrap up the evening, I want to present Debbie Slansky, without whom this whole event would not have taken place, and whose energy and creativity were instrumental in just making this a wonderful event. Debbie?
Thank you. I just wanted to tell you all that Marco fixed the tape. So now we can start the show. I want to thank everyone for coming. And there's one person whose name has been mentioned today, and that's Joe Windish. And I think without Joe Windish, we would have had a hard time ever having such a great public access channel. He was so instrumental, and I know everybody's going to miss him. And Joe, wherever you are, we just want to say thanks. And one more person, my husband. If it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would have done. I'm surprised he hasn't killed me by now. Thank you. Hey, there you go. Hi, honey. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Circuit Riders will play one more song for you. Circuit Riders, take it away.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have I have things that you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show. Lean on me, yeah, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me, yeah, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you to carry on, I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long now, so I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. If there is a load that you have to bear, that you can't carry, well, I'm right up the road, yeah, I'll share your load. If you just call me, lean on me, yeah, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me, yeah, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on and carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thank you for coming, everyone, tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show, and we just want to remind you that there will be a reception outside in the lobby to follow and a silent auction, so please join us in a few minutes. We hope to see you next year. Thank you for coming, and good night, everyone.
So, anyways, you take care, all right?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
So why are you taking more time?
Date with Nicole?
You mean like you're leaving the apartment?
Yep.
You know, you actually have to wear clothes for that, right?
Not just clothes, black tie. Go by our shop later to pick up a tux.
Where the hell are you going that you need a tux?
Opera.
Opera?
You ever find anything back here?